Alright, what is going on YouTube? My name is Gamer125 and today
No, continue, sorry.
and today I'm doing a tutorial on Scratch, and we're just gonna do the basics. Today is the blue blocks, the motion blocks. So first things first, the move block. The move block moves the character forward, or if you put in a negative number, we'll move it backwards. Like that.
Sorry to interrupt, but what exactly does the motion block what else does it do than just make things move around?
You could change the angle, go to other sprites, point towards another sprite, you know, make things bounce if they're on the edge, you know, all that stuff.
So other than just making it move, can you make it teleport?
You can. Well, like teleport? Like, what do you mean teleport?
By just instantly going to another place.
Oh, yeah,
to use multiple blocks.
Yeah. If you put, like, something like 100 in, it'll go a lot. And I guess that's kind of teleporting. I don't know.
Now, what about the go to X and Y? What does that one do?
Oh, I was gonna kind of go in order. So next is actually the turn block. We'll get to that go to X later. But let me go ahead and reset its position. All right, so the turn makes, you know, your character turn, and you can set this to any number, you know, to like infinity, which is not even a number. So you can just do that, and you'll turn. And then if you want to reset it, just point in direction 90. So. And here you can turn the other way. Same concept. Here's the next block. The point and direction. This has all the This has every 90-degree like increment. So like 90, like the point. This is the neutral. So like this is your neutral one, 90 degrees. This will point this in the opposite direction. But it'll flip it, I guess. And then this will point it like that, and then you're down like that. So you got your every 90-degree increment, and which is going to reset that. Point towards.
How about the point towards one? What does that exactly do? And what does it cause? What happens?
Well, when you say you have point towards mouse pointer. I'm actually going to add a couple blocks that you don't know yet, just so I can show you. But don't worry about these blocks I'm adding in. So it's just so that I can show you what it does. Because if I click it, it'll go too fast. So as you can see, it points towards my mouse pointer. Just moving my mouse everywhere, and it follows it. All right. So with that in hand, let's go. Okay. Next is the go-to block you were talking about, and hopefully they can hear you, because that'd be bad if they couldn't hear you. So
yeah, the mic's pretty close to my face.
Yeah,
so
and
hopefully.
All right. So the so X and Y. If you didn't know, X is the right and left, and the horizontal line. Just pretend it's a line like right here, like horizontally, and here is the Y position, up vertically. So X, say I wanted to go 90, that would be forward. Like this is forward X, backward X. Positive. Oh, I should word that better. Positive, negative, positive, negative. So say I wanted to set it to 90, 90. It do that. So you can set this to anything, but the limit is technically 240 by 180. But you can technically set it to anything, but it'll default back to those limits. Like that. And I just sent them off the screen. Alright. Let's go and reset its position using 0, 0.
Actually, I figured out that it's 240 by 240.
Really?
So, yeah, set both of the numbers to 240 and it ends up right in the corner. Set the Y to 180 and it goes down.
Really? Let me check that. Let me check that out. is 240. Alright, I guess Christian's right. Listen to Christian Holmes. Best tutorials from Christian Holmes. Congratulations, you succeeded in life.
That thing once more. Best tutorials by Christian Holmes. That's the thing that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, alright. The next one is go to. I'm gonna go ahead. You can use the same blocks here. What this does is it'll actually follow your mouse pointer instead of pointing towards it. So yeah, I guess that's something. You can do a lot of things with Scratch.
I have an idea. So does that mean that you can make your own mouse pointer sprite?
You can make your own mouse pointer sprite because like you can like go like and paint new sprites, but I'm not gonna go over that right now. Like I'm just going over the blocks. I'll do that in another series.
Another episode.
Oh yeah, another episode. I guess it's the same series, but like I'm gonna have like the block series Scratch and the sprite series Scratch with also including the backdrop and stuff. So yeah, I guess that'll be like future stuff. So anyway, go to you can make your own mouse pointer sprite and keep this in mind for these two. If you were to make another sprite, just say make another sprite, then you can change this to go to the sprite instead. So that's something to keep in mind.
Okay, sorry, but listen to this epic music.
Okay.
How's that?
I don't know. It's okay, I guess.
I made it.
Oh, it's good then. That's actually really good. It'd probably sound better if I was actually there, because microphones never work to make it sound like.
Yeah, really, it never does. It really never does.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next block. Glide. Ooh, this is a good one. Instead of like with the move, you instantly teleported that many steps. But with the glide, say I wanted to go to X, instantly to the edge of the screen. I mean, not instantly, but like say I wanted to like make it look like I was gliding across the screen, like glide. So, bam. It not doesn't instantly go to 240 like this block, but it glides there. And you can set this to any number, like for the seconds. That took 1 second to get there. I can make it take that much seconds to get to the other edge of the screen, and it would teleport. But it's technically gliding. It's just gliding really fast. So if I put this at 0.1, it'd take that much time to get there. See, pretty fast. But if I do 10 seconds, oops, let me go and do that. Now it glides really slow.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Now for change X and change Y. Now these are like move, but here's the difference between move and change X. Change X, no matter what, will always change X. But move will actually move it differently depending on the angle. So that means for move 10 steps, if I do it the opposite direction, and let me just go ahead and reset it back to 0. So that means if I do move, it'll move in that direction. But if I turned it back around, it'd move back to where it was going. But with change X, that doesn't matter. It will always change its X. So that means change X, and if I switch it, it'll still go the same direction. So keep that in mind.
Okay, just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, for the next block, and like all this stuff applies. It's like change X, change Y. Like this just changes the Y if you wanted to know, if you were curious. And then set, you can like set it to a certain number. Instead of changing it with increments, you can instantly set it. So But there's really no point to these blocks. You could just use go to. Like I never found myself setting these, but they could come in handy eventually. Anyway, next block, if on edge, bounce. Here's a demonstration. That's what it does. But if I take it out, bam, bam. Pretty self-explanatory. So
Okay, I'm back.
alright. I just showed them what if on edge bounce does. Set rotation style. I never found myself using this block. I always just go to the eye and set the rotation style here. But I usually use this. But sometimes, like if I want it to rotate but not show it that's rotating, I'd use this. That's neutral, and this won't let you rotate up and vertically, only back and forth. So, and here's what these do. Clicking these checks will show you the X position and direction it's facing. Now, these are kind of like variables. These are X, Y, and direction variables. So, you can use these to, like, say if X position equals, let's just say 10, that it disappears, something like that. So, that's basically what these do. Alright, that'll be the end of this tutorial, part 1, the motion blocks, and I'll see you in the next one.